Alrighty guys, I got a couple boxes to open here. I ordered these off of Amazon literally yesterday, and they just showed up at my door the next day about 4 p.m. And I've got a double-sided strop and a double-sided stone. I have lots of strops. I honestly don't know why I bought this strop. Guess we'll just check it out because I have compound and I have strops and I have all the stuff to make my own strops. So I am not sure why I decided to buy this, but we can check it out now that I have it. And this is probably going to be the nicest diamond stone that I have ever had. I've either gotten really cheap diamond stones or just free ones from friends. So I really hope that this is a step up in quality from what I'm used to. So let's go ahead and get into this sharpener first, and then we'll check out the strop. Alrighty guys, today I got a little unboxing. I went ahead and picked up the Sharpal Dual Grit Diamond Whetstone with storage base. You get a coarse extra fine side, 325 grit, and then a 1200 grit. So coarse and extra fine. And I needed a halfway decent diamond stone. All I've ever bought is just really cheap crap. And quite frankly, this is kind of cheap crap compared to stuff you could buy. But this will be the nicest stone that I have personally. So I figured I would unbox this thing and kind of go over the contents. Maybe in the future I will use it in a video. But the box looks really nice. It's good packaging. Feels like a good box anyway. It's got the foam. Got some paper instructions if you need instructions. And some sort of card, warranty, yada yada yada. So right off the bat, this feels pretty nice. This feels like a nice case. It's got a good rubber mat on the bottom, and it looks like a spot to rest your stone on. Let's see here. It's got some nice foam liner on the top of the lid. It comes with an angle guide. Looks like you've got 14, 25, 20, and 17 degrees for the angle guide if you're wanting something like that. And then we have the stone itself. This is a really nice case. That feels like some good quality like foam. It's just a really well made and well put together case. I'm pretty impressed with that. I spent $59 on this one. This is the 20.3 centimeter by 7.6 centimeter or 8 by 3 inches stone. And like I said, it was $59.94 on Amazon when I purchased this the other day. I literally think I ordered this yesterday and it came in today. And this looks like a good plate. Got 325 grit on one side and 1200 grit on the other side. And this just feels like a really good plate. I haven't had a lot of diamond plates in my day except for like some cheap ones, and this looks and feels like it's a better quality than all the ones I've had before. It's got some good weight to it. This coarse side feels good and coarse, and this fine side feels good and smooth. I mean, I don't have like a microscope to look at this or anything, but I can use it. I will test it out here eventually. But just from first impressions of the unboxing on this thing, I am pretty pleased. I can't wait to break this in and give it some use. But this looks really nice, especially for the price. And then the stone sits right there on the case, and that gives you a nice platform to use this with if you don't already have one. Fits right on top of the case, and it gives you a nice base to work with. Yeah, that's a nice little package for 60 bucks. Can't wait to use this thing. Alright, so let's get into the strop now. Like I said, I have all the stuff to make strops. Not sure why I bought this. I just saw strop and I was buying a stone. So here we are. I guess we'll be able to check out the quality on this thing and see how well it performs. We got a block of green compound, so we'll be able to test out the Sharpal green. I like the green, and this is a dual-sided strop with a handle. Comes with its own angle guide too, just like the stone did. So you got the compound, the angle guide, and then you've got an okay looking strop. Ooh, there's some stuff on the suede side. Not sure what that is. That's kind of not promising looking. Got some schmutz on the suede side of my strop. So you got a rough side, or they're calling it a suede side, and then you've got the smooth side. It's got a handle and a little hole for some sort of toggle or lanyard. So yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll use this thing, get it all loaded up with compound, and try this out with the new sharpener. This thing was about 20 bucks. So $19.99 if you wanted the one with the handle. I mean, it's really easy to make one of these strops, but I mean, if you don't have, you need to get the right kind of leather and a flat piece of wood and the right kind of glue. Put it all together, which is not hard to do. But for 20 bucks, you can have a pretty good, what looks to be a pretty good working strop. With the compound, that's not too bad. Alrighty guys, well that's pretty much the end of the video. So for 80 bucks, pretty much around $80, you get a strop and a two-sided stone from Sharpal, however you want to say that. A thing of compound and some angle guides. So first impressions on these is they look good. They look great. I don't feel like anything is overpriced here. So what I will do is I will sharpen all the knives that I will be sharpening in the near future. I'll sharpen it with nothing but this stone, both sides. Ooh, that fits in there really nice. Look at that. That's cool. And I will just solely use this strop, and we'll see how these things hold up. We'll be looking to see how well this thing holds together, essentially, that it's not going to fall apart on me, and that it removes the burr and rejuvenates the edge of my knives. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. So we've got the Sharpal dual grit diamond stone and the dual-sided strop. I will link these down below. They will be affiliate links. Be nice if you guys helped out the channel a little bit. If you guys are interested in any of these things, that would be great. Otherwise, don't. There are probably other videos on YouTube about this particular stone, but it's always nice to get more than one opinion on something, I'm finding out. So we'll be using these in the near future, and we will talk about them a little bit, see how well they held up, see how well they're performing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys, and we will see you on the next one, hopefully. Like and subscribe, drop a comment If you're familiar with any of Sharpal's stuff, if you've used any of their products, if you thought they were good or if you thought they were junk, let me know. The dogs are barking. That means I gotta go.